what's up you guys? It's Emily. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would share with you my hair journey and how I got my hair to be this long. My hair is about down to here. I just wanted to come on here and talk about my hair journey because it definitely was a long one and it was definitely a frustrating one. So I actually have a video all about what happened to my hair and how it all broke off and everything like that. I'll link that in the description down below, but this is just going to be centered around how I got my hair to look like this, how I keep it shiny, how I keep it long, sharing all my tips and tricks with you guys. So if you guys want to find out how I got my hair like this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I do frequently is I give myself coconut oil hair masks. So I just use the Shea Moisture coconut oil hair mask, and what I do is I just leave this on actually overnight. I know a lot of people only leave it on for an hour or two, but once to twice a week I will leave it on overnight. In the morning when I get up, I'll wash it off, and yeah, it just leaves my hair feeling so hydrated and fresh, and it just makes it look so silky, and I just love it so much. So yeah, that's something I would definitely recommend, is investing in some coconut oil so that you could put it on your hair and make your hair look more alive and healthy. Okay, so the next one is a little confusing for some people. So I mean, it's not rocket science, but I only wash my hair twice a week. And I know that might be kind of grimy to some people. Some people might say, you know, I have to wash my hair every day, I have to do this, but just hear me out. So just because I only wash my hair twice a day doesn't mean I don't shower every day. What I actually do is I put my hair up in a bun and I will just take my shower, wash my body, but just don't wash my hair. So typically I will wash it every 3 days. When it gets to about the second day, it starts looking a little oily. So this is my hair on second, or well, it's technically, because it's 3 a.m., it's technically third day, but this is my hair on third day hair. As you can see, it looks okay. It doesn't look super oily or anything. The reason I don't wash my hair every day is because I like the natural oils to distribute throughout my hair. So the first 2 days I'm adamant about brushing them, nicely brush your hair from your roots down, distributing all that natural oil. It's so good for your hair, because if you have long hair like this, you don't want your ends to be neglected and you don't want them to not have the natural oils that are on top of your head. So I just make sure to coat them and everything like that. And what I do, if I'm starting to have a rough day and I'm starting to look a little greasy around two or 3 days, I will use my Batiste, and this is just typically to hold me over for that day until I get to wash my hair, which helps a lot because I have Batiste in right now. I personally don't feel like you could tell my hair looks oily, but it was before I put this in. So I just use my Batiste for dark colored hair, which helps so much. It's way better when you have dark hair and you use the dark one compared to if you'd use the white one. Obviously the white one's more for blonde or light colored hairs. So yes, that's just something that I do, and it really helps out a lot. Okay, next thing I do is, bam, I only wear scrunchies now. I used to wear hair ties all the time and I would just roughly take it out and my ends would snap, and it just was not good. So what happens when I use scrunchies is it gives it such a more gentle feel. I usually like to leave my scrunchies a little loose so that my hair looks loose and cute and a little messy, but at the same time I know that when I go to nicely take it out, I'm not going to be ripping any of my hairs off. That was something that I used to have such problems with. If I could find my hair ties right now, maybe some of you can relate, the hair's literally wrapped around showing you all the hair you ripped out. I don't have that problem at all with this. So this is just so helpful. It stopped my ends from breaking off, it stopped my hair loss. I use hair loss lightly because it was just from the hair tie, but yes, that is what I do as well. Okay, short and sweet. I'm sure nobody wants to hear this. I'm sure everybody who's ever watched a hair video has heard this, but just drink water. It's so easy to do. Not only does it help your hair, but it helps your body, your skin, everything. We need water to live, and it's really important that we drink it. And also, with all just health benefits in general, it helps us cosmetically in a way, because it makes your hair shiny and grow long and strong, and also it's really hydrating. So it just overall win-win. Okay, so the next thing I do is I trim my hair often. Now I do not go to a salon for this because I don't take more than probably this, can you guys see this? Literally, I don't take more than this off at a time. I take a very small amount off. I just give it a little trim, and I do that probably once every other week just to make sure all the dead ends are off so they're not splitting up my hair. Because for a long time what I thought was, how do split ends even affect your hair growth because they're at the bottom? But it's because they can literally split up your whole shaft of your hair. So just be cautious when you are realizing that you're having a lot of split ends, especially if you use heating products a lot, which I will get into. But just make sure that you're giving your hair that nurturing touch, you're revitalizing it, you're getting rid of the old and letting the new come in. Okay, and my last tip, and this has been the biggest help hands down for not only my hair length but how my hair looks shiny, do not use heat. I do not use heat. I did for this video. I can count on probably 2 hands how many times I used heat last year, and most of the times I used heat was either when I was going to a job interview where I need my hair to look really nice, or I went to a special event like my birthday party. I did straighten my hair, but other than that, I really just recommend letting your hair be its natural self. I like to put After Party by, oh goodness, Bedhead in my hair afterwards. So when I get out of the shower, what I do is I brush out my hair nicely. You do not want to rip your hair out, and that goes for any time you're brushing your hair. Don't do it forcefully. Even if you have a knot, be gentle, because you will have an extreme amount of hair loss if you just keep ripping your hair out. So what I do is I gently brush my hair out after I take a shower, and then I will put the After Party, it's supposed to be like a soothing serum on your hair. I just put that on after my shower, and that's it. I let it air dry. I do not blow dry my hair. I do not straighten my hair. I do not curl my hair. I just don't, because I don't know. I've learned to love my hair naturally. I see the benefits I reap when I do not use heat on my hair. And if you do have to use heat, if you're going to an event or a really important place where you need to do it, or you feel like you should do it because it looks nicer. But what I would recommend is, oh yes, you have to put heat protectant on it. Do not go just AWOL on your hair and just start putting heat all over it. You're gonna ruin all your progress, and you really do not want to do that. So just be cautious. If you have to use heat, use the right steps, use the right precautions, and make it limited amounts of times you use heat. So I hope this helped you a lot. I have had such a journey, to say the least, with my hair. I remember when it was up to here and it was just falling out and breaking off, and I didn't know what to do, and now I have this long hair that I am so proud of because I made sure that I took care of it every day to the best of my ability. And yeah, I'm just really proud of my hair, and it's how far it's come. And if you also want to see that video where I talk about what happened to my hair and how my hair literally fell out of my head, I will leave that story time in the description box down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a wonderful time making it for you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.